Many happy greetings, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're playing Civilization 5, Brave New World as Siam. And I already forgot how to pronounce the leader's name, but that's alright, I'll learn eventually. Where we left off, we are surrounded by barbarians, but we're trying to escape. And, well, this dude's just exploring. He's a nice dude, but he just wants to get out there. We're also surrounded by a couple of city-states. Still haven't seen the city-state that's already gotten a hold of King Solomon's mines, unfortunately. Gonna have to make friends with him. And we're also surrounded by Denmark and Babylon, with the creatively named capital city of Babylon. So, without further ado, let's get going. These guys need to go somewhere, so go here. Ah, more wine. Ain't whining about that, I'm sure. Okay, next turn. Waiting. Oh, what's happening? They are just at war right here. I'm actually not that surrounded by barbarians. I'm really surprised. Usually I am completely surrounded. You never know, though. Things change. Oh, and we got a worker this turn. What?
تحياتي. أنا رمسيس الإله. إنني تجسيد حي لمصر. أب وأم جميع الحضارات.
Well, who'd have thunk it? I would never have thunk that. Well, we have another guy. He's up here, so it continues, obviously. That's just another person I have to compete with for land. So, better start planning out, I guess. Okay, so I can either yeah, let's make a farm, and then we're gonna go and actually get those resources that I need, because I really do need to start expanding, and I need to be happy before I can actually start expanding. Speaking of food, let's make a granary. Now might have to avoid. Oh, never trade gold for an embassy. I learned that lesson a long time ago.
Shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
You're right about that, Mr. Paul Getty, sir. So now I can actually make that gold mine. Let's see what's over here. Ah, nice to meet you, Vatican. Always good to have some popish types. But yeah, one time I tried to go about a game and just trade gold for an embassy. It did not go well. It was very confusing. But I still do need those embassies, so I already have calendars, so I can get incense. Let's get writing so it can make those embassies. But yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to expand west and north first, because I seem to have a monopoly on this whole area. So, I'm not too worried about that. I really want to get at this rainforest and at these mountains and hills. These good production things. Let's explore to the west first. We're obviously towards the end of this here continent. But, oh, it's time to meet this city-state. Also, time to meet some barbarian neighbors. Well, that's unfortunate, but we just gotta deal with it, I guess. Guess I should make another warrior. I thought that was my warrior for a second. Did I mention I'm colorblind? I cannot tell the difference between this red and that blue. It's very confusing. Not saying feel sorry for me, but feel sorry for me. Well, Ragusa, what do you expect? You have this prime real estate right here. Also, you have another city-state right here. Ragusa and Riga. Okay. It's like Romulus and Remus, just Ragusa and Riga. Oh, wait, I already have mining. What am I thinking about? I just got it. Mr. Paul Getty just told me about it. Well, ain't that pleasant. I did see a couple barbarians here, so how much money do I have? Not enough. almost enough, but not quite. So I'm I'm probably gonna.
Aloha pumehana ho'omika I oe ke hoa. Oau o kamehameha. Mo I o ke yalala ni mo.
Well, nice to meet you, Ben Swallow. Look at that. Look at that. This guy is nice. He's got calves. He can row. He could skull like no other, I bet. Okay, well, we're just... Now, where did I meet him? Where did I find him? Huh. Because I don't recall seeing one. I guess a ship just came here. That's probably it. A ship just came here. Oh, no, there he is. Does that mean... Oh, well, he's probably got a coastal city. Otherwise, not much use is there. Not much use to his abilities if he doesn't have a coastal city.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Says a guy where books aren't mass-produced. Mr. Milton. Maybe I'm wrong about that statement, but... I don't know. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. Why you look at me like that? Let's go find Polynesia. Okay, what to get? What to get? What to get? What to get? Okay, so incense, wine. Wait, that's not I thought that was incense, but it's wine. That was pretty stupid. What else do we have around here? Nothing that we can't already get. So let's just get trading going then. Trading, and then I don't think there's anything that I can trap right now. No, there isn't. So in that case, let's go ahead and queue up bronze working. Get iron so I actually know where to settle. You read my mind, Mr. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Read my mind once again. If you do it too, you didn't. Well, I'll get you then. Ah. Well, I can adopt a policy, so that's one good thing. Aha! I can finally get that monument. So now I shall conquer the land, and it shall be mine, and I shall call it Siam for no particular reason. Well, I'm gonna run away from you actually, because I hate ranged units that aren't mine. So that's pleasant. I could just buy a warrior, so give me some religion. Also, great library. I'm not going to focus too much on current wonder building because I have learned that I never, ever complete a wonder before anyone else when I have one city. It's just a waste of time, honestly. Because that's just time better spent.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Excuse me, Mr. the Bible, you interrupted me. But good point. Good point. But anyway, as I was saying, it's just better to get buildings and early units out of the way at first. Don't waste time building wonders that you're probably not going to get, you know? So let's see. Who have I not have an embassy with? You.
Hiya.
You're not going to refuse that. It's an offer you are probably programmed not to refuse. So, that's good. And lastly, you. I forget the size that I made this game. So, we are probably almost at the limit here. Most of the civilizations are on this here continent. So that means there's probably only one more big continent. And that civilizations are settled on, and the rest of it is probably more just places to settle. Places that we can actually settle. Let's get rid of you barbarians. You shall not take my city. But they came from below, so that means there's also a barbarian encampment down there. Which doesn't worry me, but isn't the nicest thing. Oh, they stole a worker. That ain't none of my business. Now that's all probably just yeah, it's just an alcove. So don't have to worry too much about settling there or seeing what's up there. Let's explore the south. Okay, I have a feeling I'm just going to be running in circles to avoid this barbarian. Well, do what you gotta do, I guess. Ah, another city-state. Kiev! And they're under attack by this here barbarian archer. That's not nice of them. We gotta help them! For good reasons, like justice. And not for bad reasons, like... that's good coffee. Opportunism. You shall come down here. You shall explore this land, and we shall call it Future Siam. Take that. And now they like us. Scroll back up here. And they want absolutely nothing from us. That's the best type of thing. It's like... I cannot make that comparison because that's not very nice. But rest assured, it was good. It was a good comparison. The classical era? Oh yeah. I should not be too surprised by that. Let's go this way, my explorer. Ah, more archers. I too am an archer, as you can probably tell. I don't know if it's a good idea to come there. No, I'll move this way. But I have enough gold to purchase a fine warrior. A warrior so fine that he can do his job. Gotta love this exploratory phase. Not a lot happening, but when something does happen, it really happens. If someone ever declares war on you now, you gotta scramble. Unless you're much better at the game than I am, in which case, I don't know, make another YouTube channel. Call it something, I don't know, more clever than Big Blue Boulder, that's for certain. Well, now I'm surrounded.
With a spear 11 cubits long in his hand, the bronze point gleamed in front of him and was fastened to the shaft of the spear by a ring of gold.
11 cubits is very, very long. I don't know how he held that. Hector was very strong and very balanced. 11 cubits is like 11 arms length. That's a lot of feet. A lot of feet. Don't know how many meters, but it's a lot of feet. Ah, more barbarians. So barbarous. These barbarians. What do you call a German at a tavern? A barbarian. That was foul. I apologize. I actually do this time. Oh, wait. No caravans now. There's barbarians in all directions. We are surrounded by the dregs of mankind. Now we have bronze working, so I better check where the iron is, if we have any. Let's go to construction, because walls are always good, and wheels are always good, and archery is always good. Okay, we have a lot of catching up to do. Okay, I've never been good with technologies. I've never been good with a lot of things, but technology is one of the many things I'm not good at. But we will get gold, and I am good at having money. In games. In games, I should say. Oh, I'm gonna be very sad if I lose. Oh no, I won't. I won't have to lose you now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I think I'm gonna end this episode here with a solid build a mine or construct a mine or whatever you have it, and say, just if you like what you see here, subscribe and follow me on Twitter if you want to know my thoughts about anything, I guess. But until then, just remember, keep the stove rolling. See you guys later.